What's up, mobile gamers? It's Judix, back with another T3 video, and this one's pretty exciting. So, not only are we going to be playing Judix, but she does have a skin in the store right now that actually is coming back. Right, ends in 4 days. It's returning. I usually make a video on it where I use the skin and stuff like that. So we're going to be doing that, but also this kind of works as the video for her getting her buff. Because if you guys didn't know, she got a buff to her damage. Oh wow, okay, and we got RDL on the enemy team. That's going to be crazy. This is going to be a sweaty game for sure. We are basically just going to be trying Judix out to see if she's as good as people say. I know a lot of people were saying that the buff makes her an easy S tier, and honestly I haven't tried her, so I'm not sure. We're going to try her out and see how good she is, if she's really that crazy. Looks like nobody wanted to try her out anyway, which is fine. But she's supposedly going to be pretty busted. I don't know if they would have changed it already. 2,240 damage. We will kind of check that out and see if that's the case, because they buffed her damage on headshot and body shot. So if you get 2 headshots, you can kill some heroes. He's playing Vincent. He's just gonna mess with me. That's funny. We will see how good we do. Like I said, the skin is back, so we'll be checking that out after this match. Make sure you guys shoot these. Oh, come on, guy. I was trying to take that, but make sure you shoot those. It gives you rewards. And then we're going to also check out the skin after this match, because I love this skin. It's a really good skin. Judix only has two skins, which is kind of sad. Kind of sucks.
3, 2.
Don't know how he's getting shot. He must have got hit by some of those Wayward Christina bombs. And since he's chilling here, we're going to just back him up, since we have RDL playing Vincent. Pretty crazy. And it looks like he was Jabali just a second ago. And he's that Gloria right now. So we know where he is. Yep. I can see you. I know it's you. Yep. Let's see. I saw him drop. Doing pretty good with the decoys. Nice job. Vincent's definitely harder to play. Oh wow! He killed me with Vincent. That's crazy. He must have used the pistol. But with a YouTuber and Sativa is pretty crazy as well. This is probably going to be an interesting game. How is that not hitting? That's crazy. And this doesn't really do any damage, but we are going to toss it up, get that blind going. Yeah, unfortunately we're just on our back foot because we don't have any tanks. No vanguards to speak of, so kind of unfortunate. We're gonna toss that, get those in there, and then you die anyway. To who do we die to? That Kazuma. That's crazy. Definitely an interesting, I mean, obviously we haven't gotten any kills yet, so I can't really say too much, but from the damage I'm seeing, it's not bad. It's not as crazy as I thought it was gonna be. But there you saw it did a pretty decent amount of damage, almost like 3,000, I think. So see if we can't blind the Jabali. Yeah, and see, nobody's taking out his shield, and I can't really do that with Judix anyway. So there you go, some decent damage on the. Ooh, almost getting the Labula. So that's some decent damage on the Labula. We're gonna try to get some headshots on the Jabali. Who's that? Oh, Vincent.
Is what it takes. Subtlety is what it takes.
Yeah, he's gonna. I don't want him to grief me, but we're gonna have to kind of keep an eye on him. The whole team's literally right here, though.
Double kill.
And now we just actually put ourselves in a corner, so maybe that wasn't the best play. You're gonna kill me by disguising as me, bro? Ah, the Kazuma got me while I was distracted. That's
Double
funny.
kill.
He straight up, he's like, let me just disguise as you real quick. I don't know. Vincent's, he's kind of a niche pick. I don't think he's very strong. But overall, the buff seems decent. I think if we were hitting our shots more, I'd probably be like, oh wow, this buff's pretty crazy. I think it's gonna be one of those buffs that isn't necessarily like absolutely insane, but it's definitely gonna be helpful.
Subtlety is what it takes.
That's so cool. I'd like the music. He's gonna kill me while I'm sitting here listening to the music that he plays, which is ironic. Come on, man. Can you go after somebody else, man? I'm trying to make a video, my guy. Like, come on. He's definitely gonna sneak up on us and kill us in just a little bit.
Double kill.
But there you go. 3,000 damage on a headshot's pretty nice. Not like crazy, but what is that? Oh, it is Hua Ling. I knew it was. There you go. Headshot for 3,000. Pretty decent. And we're just gonna fire a Judgment Disc because he keeps following me and it's kind of annoying.
Payload is approaching its destination.
And we almost, dang it, we almost got the Jabali. Yeah, we got the assist. Alright, that's enough. An assist is okay with me. Probably gonna be a quick game since we're versing such a good team, but overall, I think if you hit headshots, this buff is gonna be insane. But if you're not gonna hit your headshots, then yeah, you might not notice it, honestly. Like, it's kind of... It's not like the buff is bad, per se. Can I not flashbang him when he's disguised? Ooh, I actually don't know that. You might not be able to. I'll have to actually... And let me know if you guys know if you can flashbang while they're disguised. Right now, he's disguised as the... oh, we don't have a lot of health. Yeah, I need a health pack, but Vincent basically makes you watch your back a lot. Oh, there's a Christina. So they're probably still gonna win. We'll see if we can stop them. Yeah, we can't stop them. So we'll check out the skin real quick as well, because I kind of want this to be... It might be a little bit of a longer video, because we're checking out the skin and doing matches for the buff. You know what I mean? So we'll check out the skin a little bit more for you guys. Overall, I think that the buff's nice. It's definitely going to make her better than she was. Like, I don't think she's like C tier or anything now. But she just... only having 4 bullets, you really got to hit your shots if you're going to play Judix. That was already the case. But now at least you kind of have a little bit of leeway. If you hit, you hit 1 shot and then you miss 2 and then hit the last one, or you hit the 3rd shot and you miss the 1st, 2nd, and 4th shots, you reload and hit the next one. I think it's going to be decent, but her passive's not very good. Here is the animation. Kind of basic, kind of boring. Just like, I don't know. It's kind of alright. I think the tattoo's the best part of this skin for me. She's got like a skull in flames. And overall, like, she's got that Karen hairstyle, which I don't know if I'm a big fan of. It's not necessarily my favorite skin. This is a really cool animation, though. I think it definitely ups. And that right there is decent. So, I don't know. You can kind of see the tattoo a little bit more. It's definitely a niche skin. I think a lot of people are going to enjoy it. But I think a lot of people, the hairstyle is just going to make them be like, oh, Karen. Karen haircut. But she looks pretty good in it. I like the rolled up sleeves and the vest. She's obviously got the scorpion brooch, which is really cool. This is how you do a black and gold skin, right? The hunter skin, I hate it. It's garbage. I know you guys are going to be like, what? That's his best skin, but it's garbage, man. I hate it so much. The subtle gold with this, plaid shirt, got the stripes on it. Not plaid. It's got stripes on it. You got the I think those are roses. It's some sort of flower on the tie with the blue is really, really good. I think that little splash of color really brings the skin together. And the gold accents on the buttons, the brooch, the earrings, the bracelet, and of course, the bullets, right? She's got bullets on her belt, which is really, really cool. I think the small little accents of gold with that little bit of blue really tie the skin together. And that's what makes the skin for me, honestly. I think it's probably actually my favorite Judix skin. The Valentine's one is nice, but it's so niche, right? Like the Jabali snowman skin. I hate it, but it's a good Christmas skin. You can use it for like the month of December, maybe a little bit into January, and I wouldn't mind. But apart from that, I'm actually probably not even gonna get it, if I'm being honest. Lots of sharpshooters, Swaling. Okay, he switched over. I guess Skatey's kind of a sharpshooter, but if you look at this skin, I don't know, it's decent. I definitely like it, but it's got such a niche vibe to it, and the Wasteland Justice is honestly not one of my favorites. I got it just to kind of be like, oh yeah, I have it, but I think we're going to skip out on the Halloween skin, especially for this video, because this video is about the Chief Bodyguard skin. But for the, I think it's called Judge of Love, if I'm not mistaken. Let me know down in the comments which one of those three. Wasteland Justice, Judge of Love, I'm pretty sure it's what it's called. And then Executive Bodyguard. Tell me which one you like the most.
Damn, I let go. I was supposed to do it.
Let me turn that off real quick. There you go. Let me know which one you like most. I think this one's my favorite for sure. But also the buff. Like, do you think the buff is enough to warrant, you know? Like, should they have even given her one? Or was it maybe the wrong kind of buff? Because if I'm being honest, I think that they should have given her a different buff. Did they kill the Osas already? Yeah, I think they did. I got the Falling over here. Unfortunate. Oh, she's got the Labula backing her up. That's unfortunate. But the headshots are nice. I think if they increased her magazine size to like 6, she'd be perfect. Right now, 4 is not enough in my opinion. I think the fact that you can basically miss 2 shots and you won't be able to get a kill. There you go. 1 shot the Johnny. 2 shots is not a lot. You can't really miss a lot when you're playing her. Did we not kill her? Oh, that's so weird. I actually stopped firing because I thought we got her, but I guess not. And the Hualing, I can hear her. Where'd she go? Alright, no one is taking the point. There we go. Nice job, Kazuma. Yeah, I don't know why he came out of his little invisibility pool there. Kind of a bad move. Who's shooting me? Sometimes the arrow shows up and then I'm like, who's that? And they're nowhere to be found. Get the Jabali thing, or not Jabali. Get Labula real quick. And like this right here, I'm just gonna kind of let it reload, but what I'm talking about right there is like the bane of my existence when I play Judix. Is you miss 1 shot and then he's gonna rush? No, he's not gonna rush. Okay, get this health. Get the yacht. We're gonna die to the shell. When you're sitting around as Judix and the auto fire makes it so you don't reload, if that makes any sense, right? So if I'm sitting here and I got 1 shot left, it won't reload. It just did right there, but when you have somebody in front of you, it'll start reloading, and then 1 shot later, it's like, oh, hang on, we've got a bullet in the chamber, so we're done reloading. Like right now, if I would have been looking at the yaw, it would have been definitely not the greatest. Hang on, do that to the fade because he can't control his dash. There you go. So I think she's really good. She excels even more with a good team. A good team with Judix, if we had a tank that was on this point. Okay, yep, there you go. Ruby and Neon on the point. Nice. But I think that would be extremely helpful for a Judix player. Like, just having somebody on the point so that you don't have to do a majority of the damage dealing because she can't break shields. We're dead to the wall. Yep, she used her Oh, and he's got his thing up. Dang it, okay. So you saw I just had to reload there, because if I would have missed one of those shots, then I'd only get one shot on like the Hua Ling or the Labula. And then, because like having 4 shots, right, going into battle like this, and then boom, you got 1 shot left, and it's just not, it's not the move. See that? Like that. It's just not something you want to do as a Judix player. You really, really, really need all 4 shots every engagement. And managing your ammo is actually, I think, going to be more difficult than hitting your shots. Like, you get that nice headshot, it's crispy, you know? It's got like that 3,000 damage. But if I'm not going to hit my shots, and I know that I miss my shots a lot, then it's not going to be as beneficial to even play her. Like, for me personally, I will actually probably play a different hero instead of Judix, because I'm not confident enough in my shots to actually, like, we just missed that. I shouldn't have missed the first shot on that guy. Straight up. Kind of lagging a little bit now. Oh, she blossomed. And we get some lag. Unfortunate. I play better with lag. Is that what you're saying? Better with lag? So, probably do one more game. Just jump cut to it. Overall, I think she needs more bullets. Even if they're like, okay, we're going to revert the nerf, but you get the bullets, like 6 to 7 bullets, and they revert the nerf, that's fine. I think she needs 6 bullets. Or at least make her passive heal her enough that she doesn't automatically die if you miss 2 shots. Because you miss 2 shots, you have to hit headshots. 2 body shots won't kill a full health damage dealer at 5,600 health. It just won't. It's kind of unfortunate, but we will jump into the next one for you guys. Alright, you guys, we did get RDL again. He is still playing Vincent. Pretty crazy. And they have a Damon and a Hua Ling. So, a very interesting... is that our actual Skady? You know what? It is. Okay. Hang on. Let's turn that off real quick. But I'm very interested to see how she fares against Damon. Like right there, you saw we did a pretty good amount of damage. There you go. Boom. Very, very good damage. We just kind of have to watch our back for the Vincent. Nice. Ruby got him. Alright. Don't have my... There we go. Get the flash grenade in there. So, overall, I think Judix is very good. Look at that. Like, the headshot damage is there. It's definitely a lot. That was weird. My aim slowed down a little bit. So, he is flanking a lot. I don't know how... Whoa, I totally hit a headshot. Did he have a shield on him or something? Because I definitely... You can kill him with just a body shot against Vincent. So, he must have had a shield on him or something, because I know I hit him. Do this real quick. But yeah, Vincent's pretty decent in the hands of a good player. And overall, we just don't have anybody to break the Ono's shield, so he's probably the one we have to... Oh, wow. What? That's some nice AoE. Maybe the Ono is a lot better than I thought he was. That's crazy good. Unfortunately, we don't really have a lot of areas to peek. I think Judix excels way more on, you know, those larger, more open maps. And we're gonna get the Damon with the team real quick. I don't know how that didn't hit the Ono. He's right here, isn't he? Oh, he's already dead. Oh, dude. You know, sometimes I just like...
Subtlety is what it takes.
And see, it is doing damage. Unfortunately, it's just barely... He must have like 100 health or something. Because it's barely enough to kill him. And there he is. And then I died to the Ono again. Oh, I died to Damon. The Ono would have killed me anyway, though. There we go. So this is what I've been waiting for. This is a far better area of the map for Judix. Even if we lose, I think it's just better in general for the content that we want to get. And we can kind of post up in a better area. Like, he's straight up me. Like, I'm right here, my guy. So, he's definitely... Did he... Oh, the Damon got him. Alright, that sucks. Get some health. Yeah, we're gonna die. He's gonna get us with the pistol.
It's okay.
Okay, there we go. He's disguised as the... Christina. What? That is so crazy. You heard both shots and he didn't take any damage. I got his decoy on one and then the second one I guess didn't register. But you can see that even when you know where Vincent is, sometimes it's still a little tricky to get him. I think he gave me that one, honestly. Like, I have no idea. Who's that back there? What is that, Arlacia or something? She's just chilling back there. And then, of course, when you have somebody who's not playing, kind of a downer. You know what I mean? Kind of sucks. See if we can't help out against the Ono. And we're just going to save our ultimate, honestly. Watch out for the Vincent a little bit. I can hear some footsteps. So he's probably pretty close to us. Huh, they're not really pushing. Alright, well. And there he is. He comes in when you least expect it, right when I have to adjust my glasses, he decides he's gonna kill me. Kind of interesting to see that they haven't really pushed the payload. I guess their Ono's kind of slacking. And they weren't really getting as many kills as they needed, so we're gonna drop that in there real quick. Get that aim speed slow going. And there he is again. Oh, yep, see, I had to dodge both of them and I didn't jump in time for the Damon ultimate, which is, honestly, I think that might be the first time I've ever seen Damon's ultimate get a kill. Let me know in the comments if you've ever seen Damon's ultimate get a kill. Shoot him just in case.
It's okay. I'm
honestly,
right here.
Just shoot your teammates all the time, even if there's not a Vincent. That's what I do. Kind of a waste of an ultimate. That's so weird. They're just very disconnected as a team. Yeah, I see you in there. Come on out. He's not gonna come out. Oh, that's funny. He'll probably send a decoy. Nice. He's probably invisible now. Or the Diggy's gonna go after him. That's okay. Have fun, Diggy. We got 10 seconds. And we don't actually want them to get any... Ooh, we died. But this is perfect time to use the ultimate. If they even get overtime. Their Ono's been kind of slacking. Yeah, they have it right now. Unfortunate.
The payload is
but we'll just drop the ultimate, and that'll probably pretty much be GG's. Especially with how they don't even have overtime. Oh, and then I dropped the ultimate is short. That's unfortunate. So bad ultimate for me, but we still won.
Victory!
Overall, I think that the buff is nice. I think that it's really going to come down to the player. You know, I don't think it necessarily moves her up to S tier unless you're hitting those headshots. If you're hitting those headshots, then by all means, she can be S tier. If every single shot's a headshot, she's S tier for sure. If every single shot's a body shot, she's like B tier. So I'd say it's probably like she's A tier right now, A to B. You guys can definitely let me know down in the comments what you think, because the damage is nice, but those 4 bullets are still tricky. And having it where you run out of ammo and you start to reload, and then your auto fire cancels out your reload, and you fire 1 bullet and then start reloading again, and then it just kind of cycles and cycles and cycles. It's terrible. It's honestly, it kills it for me. I think if you could have a setting for just Judix where she doesn't auto reload right after, then she'd be insane. Because a lot of the times that actually gets me killed, where instead of just having 4 bullets later on, I'll be like shooting at a Jabali shield over and over again, and you have to like look away to get it to fully reload the gun and then look back, and that kills me half the time more than missing my shots. So overall, I think I'm glad the skin is back, and I think the buff was good. I think she needs just that little bit of a push, that little, you know, those 2 extra bullets or something to really get her to the level of some of these other damage dealers, and I think that'd be good. Like I always say, buff all the weak heroes, buff them all. and leave the strong ones where they are. That way you can kind of just make a game where all of the heroes are S and A tier instead of having a B and a C tier. But she's a really fun hero, and I'm glad the skin is back. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments, and we'll see ya in the next one.